Was flipping door. No, it wasn't here.
Was it upways?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was up on the left side. On like a second floor.
Oh, yeah, it was up here. Nice, there's the thing I was looking for. The paper effects are cute. I still, I mean, when I look at it, it just makes me want to kind of like watch some Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yeah.
Isn't there a star piece outside? I feel like there's one if you backtrack through this.
Yep, there is
Yep.
something on that window.
Yep, it was a star piece.
Didn't they just announce a new,
They announced one that no one is excited for. Well, some people are, but they're wrong.
Yeah,
Looks-
Paper Jam.
why? What's
Mario Paper Jam. It's Paper Mario and Luigi together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Oh, might be good.
It basically looks like it's kind of got the parts people don't like about either. Yeah.
Yeah, from Sticker Star, I think a lot of people kind of realize that, well, the hell they do to the series.
Yeah, again, it just kind of shows like, oops, we, kind of are misunderstanding what people want. It just, I don't know, it doesn't look very good. And also there's a thing where you can't just like mash aesthetics together.
Too much innovation.
Rick, really? Like, I would be okay. I hope it is good, but I'm, not really. I'm not.
I don't remember how to
Yay!
get that mushroom.
You have to do it like
Did you
that.
get it?
Yep. You just have to be really, like, good timing.
Hmm.
And standing on the very edge.
That's a shame. I know a lot about paper jams.
Oh yeah, you worked at a paper jam manufacturer for a while.
Yeah, I worked at a paper jam factory. That was our prime export.
They sell paper that are somehow connected to printers.
And then we used paper that would sometimes melt when it jammed.
God.
What? Oh, high-end photography, so yeah, I guess so.
Well, it was like kind of a latexy kind of paper that you'd print IDs on it. So like, oh, why isn't the press running? Oh, one of those things melted and got on the rollers, and now everything smells like burnt latex.
Nice. Sounds like a good weekend to me. Burnt
Yup.
latex. Cool, and I remember Cooper's first stylish at the very least. Also, I'm really glad he is canonically named Cooper. Because that makes it not as dumb when I repeatedly call every Koopa Cooper.
Yeah, that's...
anything else.
It's like, oh yeah, here's my son, Goomba. That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Hugh Man.
Hugh.
Oh yeah, Sassy Mouse Thief.
Mhm.
I forgot about Sassy Mouse Thief.
Is that legal?
Yeah. Wow, what a saucy dame. I need to remember to use items. I'm always really bad about it.
That
Oh
is
no!
so-
This mushroom won't leave!
Oh. Now everything is ruined.
Man.
Cooper, please get off the chest.
I don't know what to keep at all. Ugh. I really want immediately to be able to hold more items.
Fright mask?
What? Yeah, fright mask.
No.
It just skips fights. I wanted to use at least one. It's not a completion LP or nothing, it's just me streaming Mario, but, you know.
How do you upgrade item capacity? Don't you do the bonus, some part of the bonus dungeon, like half of it?
50, yup.
Oh my god.
You can do it pretty early, though, apparently, so...
If you're crazy. Well, no, it's possible.
Also, yeah, that's Fright Mask.
Ah!
Yeah, a lot of people never use that. I don't remember if that's what it's supposed to look like.
Was that the proper effect for that? Because I was a little confused.
Can't
by
remember, but it looks way rad. So canonically, in my headcanon, you bet it is, buddy. I love running laps with enemies. I know it's stupid, but it cracks me up.
Yeah, the ones that just can't catch up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. Don't be offended when it says you have a strange sack. That's right, that's what the thing is named.
What, the thing you get?
The inventory upgrade is just a strange sack.
Same. Oh, wait, right. Okay. I managed to stop him before he drifted too far. And then, yeah, you have to walk along this paper-thin railing. And I don't think there's anything at this end. Yeah. And there are shortcuts on the D-pad, but I don't know if anyone's ever used them.
I did.
I just never go in the, shouldn't say I never go in the menu, but I don't go in frequently enough, I feel, to justify learning shortcuts. I mean, I guess the only one you really need is, like, items and badges, maybe.
I think you just stick into the wall.
I feel like if I jump down now, I can get that badge I couldn't get before. Yup. If you're in danger, it drops your allies' damage to half. At the very least, I can sell it.
Yeah, that's true. Badges are a really good source of money.
Yup. But now I have to backtrack. Or forward track, I suppose. Ugh! My can! I'm doing this while having one finger on the tab key on my keyboard and holding a controller in both other hands, so...
Yeah, that's how I used to do Turbo.
Mm-hmm.
Before I realized you can change things.
Yeah, on Dolphin it's weird. Like, apparently there is a menu that has it, Admiral has said, and Admiral is, I mean, that means that's
There
true.
definitely is. It's under hotkeys, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I'll work on that later. You really don't need to very often.
No, and plus, Turbo was only so useful.
And it's definitely less useful when you have all this junk running on top of it. I say junk like it's a bad thing, having it display more and look nice, but, you know.
Right.
Also, that's another thing. I really appreciate the fact that this game's art style is in a way that, yeah, making the lines smoother and have more pixels is good. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it might make some other games look like crap.
Mm-hmm. It makes fucking Mario Sunshine look so good. Oh, man.
Does it?
Mario Sunshine looks so good. Yeah, and there's a hack to make it run at 60 FPS, too, that also works excellently. Mario Sunshine is one of the few games that did not run at 60 FPS.
Frame rate's unlimited.
Whoa! Like, normally you can't just inherently, and like, again, you know, like, point in case, but you can't just turn a frame rate up. That's not how that works.
Are you sure?
I am, and with Mario Sunshine, it's like really prominent. Like, it'll cause all sorts of issues if you try.
My uncle said if you know the codes, you can bring the frame rate all the way up to 120, and that's when that's the true gaming experience. I don't know if you've ever done it yourself, but
no, yeah, but so yeah, you can turn it up, but people have to do like all these ridiculous hacks to make it happen. But it looks really good. It looks really good.
Okay, you know what? That's one exception to this emulator. I have never been able to run F-Zero GX.
Yeah, but you'd have to want to run F-Zero GX. Oh.
What do you mean?
I don't like that. I don't like the F-Zero games that much. Like, honestly.
I don't like F-Zero that much, but GX is pretty great.
It's just one of them that I'm like, I get it. It's fast. It's like, okay.
Well, that's one of those games where it just has such a great sense of speed that I ended up really liking it, despite the difficulty. Even though I have no idea how people do any of those stupid tricks.
Yeah, I just got really frustrated with the game in general.
It's very difficult.
I just went to Burnout 3, which is objectively the correct game. Burnout 3.
Well, yeah,
I
didn't play that game till way later.
God, that game owns so much. They announced that the next one will be a spiritual successor to it.
Excellent.
Which is good, so they're dropping all of the dumb things they have added, I hope.
They're on the right track.
Alright, I think we go for BP at this point, since we can just turn BP into HP anyway.
Yep. I'm gonna go do a thing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Have fun fighting Dragon.
Will do. Oops. I forgot the multi-bounce timing is a little bit later. I think because they really want to make sure you hit it, but it ends up just screwing me up. Read. See if I can read. I mean, read while I am playing. I'm gonna try and catch up on chat a little bit. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Paradise was a ton of fun. I hated Paradise. I hated Paradise a lot. Paradise was bad. Paradise was very bad. Paradise had a lot of things that were just really annoying. Mostly the problems are caused by them deciding it had to be open world. When here's how it should have been open world. It shouldn't have. That was a really stupid idea. I don't know who said it should be open world, but they should get dunked on.
Grand Theft Auto does it though.
Yeah, it was really bad because it's like, yeah, drive to your races. I'm like, really, I'm okay with just picking it from a menu. And then when you got into races, it's like, get to this point. All right, where's the course? It's wherever you want it to be, man. No, just
Open world makes everything better, don't you know?
no, just put me on a map, Giop.
No.
Speaking of which,
The
Giop.
map is only limited by your imagination if it's open world.
Yeah, dude, there's all sorts of, like, you know, tricks, hot tricks you can do. You could go a different way than you're supposed to.
Yeah.
You see that mountain? You can go there.
It's not very impressive, though. You gotta cut corners when you go open world.
In this case,
That's
it was just designed. Like, you can't possibly make every route work. And on top of that, there's going to be one optimal route, and once you find that, that's what you do. And they always are like, okay, well, we'll make it so once you do know the route, you will always win. Just 100% of the time.
I've never really understood the appeal of open world games past a point because it takes away from polish, I guess you could say.
From design,
It's
yeah,
sort of-
exactly. Like, you can
Yeah, it's sort of like, well, we gotta make something the size of fucking Detroit, so we may as well just start copy and pasting buildings nonstop.
For me, the bigger thing is just that you almost inherently, like, since you have to leave every opportunity open, you can't make any of them optimal.
Yeah.
The other problem is that when you have so much empty space, like, once you've exhausted everything in between, like, you and a destination, it just becomes like, I just want to go directly there. So you just end up using either fast travel if the option is there, or you just skip it as fast as
I think
possible.
the worst one in recent memory, like, best one would probably be Saints Row 4. Kind of got around it because traveling was very fast and also very fun, so it didn't really bother me too much. Worst example recently was Batman, the newest Batman. Oh my god, I was so done with the Batmobile all the time. Like, I was just like, oh my god, just let me be in a mission. No, you have to drive. What? And I was like, this isn't that good. It's not that.
I've heard there's a lot of car in that game.
There is, between like every single mission, there's like so much car. It's really frustrating. And now it's time to fight a dragon. One nice thing is, since we do have his weakness equipped, this will probably be pretty easy.
Oh, he's an origami dragon. Kinda, sorta. He's actually kind of like a pop-out book, I guess, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of the Paper Mario thing. It's like paper crafty stuff.
So, Ty, as Mike had come up before, what's your opinion of the N64 Mario RPG? I'm kind of torn on trying that, but I've heard some people say it's not as good.
Do you mean the first Paper Mario?
Yeah.
It's not great. It's pretty not memorable. Yeah, it's not worth your time, in my opinion. Like, I'm just go play Mario RPG.
Basically, just play Mario RPG and then play this, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first one in the series, and they were kind of still getting their bearings with it, so this one kind of refined it and had the best overall gameplay, I think.
Also, I finally dodged part of the stage. I finally got it.
Well, if I don't have to play that Mario game, that means I can play Quest 64 that much sooner.
Yes! Finally, the only good RPG on the N64. I can't even finish saying it.
I don't know, I'm just thinking of when Lone streamed it, and it was
Oh
just
my
like this
gosh.
bad acid trip.
It's so bad.
At least you can have
Like-
welfare bread.
My brother rented it one weekend, and like neither of us played it for more than an hour the first night we rented it.
I remember renting it once and trying really hard to get into it, but the healing was so annoying.
My brother and I saw it for rental somewhere, kind of like, what's that? He's like, oh, I guess they made an RPG for the N64. Should we rent it? It's kind of stood there, we looked at the box, kind of like, no. Only years later did I hear how terrible it was.
Yep.
And they tell you earlier, don't fall for his tricks. And he offers you to smell his feet. No, it's gross and weird. I'm glad put in that gross, weird thing in this game.
What sort of payoff was he planning for?
What? I don't remember this at all.
Yep.
Oh.
And then Hooktail eats a big part of the audience.
What?
Nope. Send the letters out to those Toads families.
Oh, I didn't do backflip soups. Oh man, I'm getting really unlucky on these just random, like, RNG stuff hitting my guys in the head. Yes, danger time. Even though I don't think I have a danger badge equipped. You weren't supposed to see that. That was supposed to be off screen.
Whoop.
Yeah, and then Hooktail's a gross boy. Throws up your dad. It can't be. My dad's a neckbeard. Not
Oh
really.
my God.
But the problem is they don't have much chin to work with. So
That still looks fairly neckbeardish.
Barfed up my real dad.
I've been hiding in this dad's stomach for 10 years in this dragon. How did you live for 10 years in a dragon's stomach? Well, I just ate whatever else he ate.
It's not weird.
A little cannibalism, you know.
Circle of life, man.
I like, too, that since he was in danger, Koops is still like, I can't take this. End of chapter. Hooray. Yes. And as soon as I can pause, I just need to grab a drink and a sandwich real quick, so it'll be a matter of like probably 30 seconds
That's a fast sandwich.
if we're being real. Well, I'll at least like make it. It'll be longer than 30 seconds. Yeah, if I'm doing a sandwich, actually. Good point.
Well, I didn't know
Straight
if you already
edge.
had a sandwich ready.
I like these dudes. Also, yeah, by the way, the TV monitor effect. Oops.
Just cover up the right side of your screen, it's fine.
Yeah, time to get out your construction paper, friends.
You got to interact with this stream if you wanna enjoy how it was presented originally. We'll cut out a paper, block off some of your monitor.
Yeah, you
your
have to
distance.
add some paper to your Paper Mario experience. Add more paper.
Rotus.
Everyone in this game is really bad about keeping their mouths shut. Nobody can do it, ever. Oh, is Boggly Woods? I feel like Boggly Woods is
Yeah,
a
that's the tree.
This is gonna be the tough part to get through, so it's okay. With the power of friendship, I can deal with how boring the tree is. Finally, the best characters in the game are going to be joining soon. Idiot ghosts.
Oh my god.
Idiot ghosts own. They're so
I like
good.
these guys already.
Yup.
I love those character designs.
Yup. They're like basically a Three Stooges group. I love them. Gah.
Wee.
Wee.
Alright, nice. This is a really good place to pause. So, gonna do the old recording split, and be right back.